Not bad? Okay, now you will have a chance to check your answers. Because I'm going to give you clear points. So, in total, how many questions do you have? 10 questions, right? 10 questions. So, first, work out simple fractions, right? According to BIDMAS, you have to multiply first. 7 over 8 plus 3 over 4 plus 1 over 2. And you're going to provide common denominator 2 times, right? 4 times 7 plus, yes, please help me. 3 multiplied by 2, 6 plus 4 over 8. And 17 over 8, right? So here we have 3 over 4, according to BIDMAS. First of all, you're going to multiply the fraction, 1 over 2, right? So here you used to have the same signs, plus, plus. Here you have minus, negative sign. What is your common denominator? 20. For the first one, 5 times. For the second, 4 times. 10 times. 15 plus 16. 15, okay, let's write it. 16 minus 10 over 20. 31 minus 1, 21, or 1 over 20, right? If you are putting it as an improper fraction, that's all right. 3 and 5 differ by 2 and are both prime numbers. How many such pairs are there between 0 and 100? Please list them. First of all, you have to list prime numbers starting from 2, right, till 100. So 2, let's list till, let's say, 30. And then we will choose some pairs, and the rest will be similar, right? 2, can you tell me the next prime number? 3, 5, 4 is not a prime number, right? 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. Okay, till 30. 31, right? So here we have a difference of 2, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, right? The next pair is 5 and 7. 11 and 13, right? And 17 and 19, etc. You have to list them, and you can encircle or write the pairs in the brackets as saying 3 and 5. Or with the words 3 and 5. It doesn't matter, right? Second one. Have you understood the first one?
Yes.
Any questions on the first question? No questions. Okay, second. Find highest common factor of these numbers. 21, 28, 42. From where to start? 7, right? From where to start? 21 is 3 multiplied by 7. You have to do prime factorization for each of them, right? 28 is 4 multiplied by 7, or 7 multiplied by 2 on the power of 2. 42 is
7.
Is the same as 21 multiplied by 2, right? 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3, 7, right? And if you find HCF for these numbers, 7, right? So, second, a bus travels 5 kilometers on 1 liter of diesel. If Ahmad puts 52 liters of diesel in his bus, how far can he travel? So, for 1 liter, you have 5 kilometers, right? For 52 liters, you just have to multiply them. 5 multiplied by 52 will be 260 kilometers, right? So, third one, how many seconds are there in a week? Very interesting question. In a week you have 7 days, right? In a day you have 24 hours. In an hour you have 60 minutes. In 1 minute you have 6 seconds. So if you multiply, what was your answer, students? It is about, I don't know, about 600,000.
Yes.
That's about. So, second, on a school trip, there are 252 children and 18 adults. If each adult supervises the same number of children, how many children will each adult supervise? So what to do?
14.
You just divide, right? 252 divide by 18, and you get 14. That's it, okay? Any questions from the first 3 questions? No. Next, which distance is greater?
Брейнсторминг все поняли, как надо делать?
Hi, my name is and I study in Real Science Learning Center. And exactly 2 years ago, my elder brother Begzod made it to Westminster, but his year was unsuccessful. And that time I thought that entering Westminster Lyceum was like science fiction to me. But then real science really helped me. My maths teacher, really taught me lots of things, which really helped me to get better in maths as well as English. And I entered to Westminster Lyceum and got to first place to Lyceum. I didn't believe my ears when I first heard it. I checked it like 1,000 times, but then I was sure that I was the first, and I'm really thankful to this learning center. But mostly Mr. Akalake. This learning center can also help other people. I think that almost anyone can achieve their dreams if they will come to this learning center and work very hard on their dreams without doing any kind of fun with their friends, but focusing on their aims and doing their best. And I think real science is almost like the best place in order to achieve this kind of aim, not just for me, but for any people. Real science super.
Which one is preferable, meters or kilometers?
Meters.
Meters. 1 kilometer, 571 meters. 1571, right?
Yeah.
1571 meters. Which one is greater? Of course, 2 kilometers, right? So 196 millimeters, 32 7 millimeters, right? We know that 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. You're going to multiply 32 by 10 and add 7, right? Which one is greater? This side, right? So second, a pile of rubbish has a mass of 70 kilograms. 17, right?
17.
And can you change it to kilograms too?
8 kilograms.
8.45 kilograms, right? Why? Because you are dividing it by 1,000. As long as 1 kilogram, right? Kilo means 10 on the power of 3, which is 1,000. So 1,000, you are dividing by 1,000 to change grams into kilograms. Rubbish is removed. What is the mass of the rubbish left?
70.
So you find the difference, right? 17 minus 8.45. Okay? So for each person, do you have any questions from force? No questions. 5. For each person, find how many days the medicine will last. So here you go with this picture, right? So can we read it? Andy, take 5 milliliters, spoonful per day. So 1 spoon is 5 milliliters, right? And he takes it 2 times, right? So 10 milliliters.
10.
And we divide it.
300 milliliters divided by 10. And it is enough for
1 month.
30 days, right?
1 month.
About 1 month, right? Because some months have 28 days, 31 days. So 30 days. What about Ali?
7 days.
What is written here? Take
1 week.
1 5 milliliter spoonful 3 times a day. So he drinks 15 milliliters, right? 5 multiplied by 3. And you're going to divide 105 to 15 and get 7 days. So only 1 week.
Yeah.
And take 1, right? 5 milliliter spoonful twice daily. So again 10 milliliters, you divide 150 to 10, you get 15 days. So what was the question? For each person, find how many days the medicine will last. So we have done it. 15 days, 7 days, 30 days, right? Which is an arrow pointing in these scales, So you have to find this place.
250.
So here you have from 200 to 400, the distance of 200 grams, right? You divide by the number of divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 divisions. To find 1 division weight, right? 50. And you have 1 division, it's going to be 200 plus 50. 250 grams, right? Don't forget about units. What about B part, Dan? Yes. What is the length of 1 division? 0.5, right? 0.5. So you have 7s. In 7s, 3.5, right? 7 multiplied by 0.5. What about C? 25, 50. How many divisions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions. So 25, 5, right? Each 5. 25, 30. Here you have 30, 35, 40, right? 40 centimeters. Here you have milliliters. So what about D?
Means -3.2.
It is not 3 point something, it is 2 point something, right?
2.8.
2.8, right? Because from -3, from -4 till -3, you have 10 divisions, right? So, no questions? 6. Construct a grouped frequency table to gather the following data on marks in a math test. So, how many students are there?
23.
23?
Or not, 4. 24.
Okay. What is the minimum number here? 41, right?
40.
And what is the maximum number?
90.
98. Yes? Did you score that much? 98. I hope it is not 41 exactly. So, you can group your data with from 41 till let's say from 40 to 49. Okay? And then from 50 till 59, right? And from 60 till 69, from 70, 79, from 80 till 89, and from 90 till 98, right? 98 or 99. So, what these columns are for?
Tally and numbers.
So, tally and frequency, right? Frequency. So, they are numbers. Actually, we should write it in the first row, right? That's why we are having extra here, you see? So, from 40 till 49, how many numbers? 1, 2, right? 3, more? 4, 4 numbers, right? So, frequency equals to 4, tally 1, 2, 3, 4. From 50 till 59. So, 1, I hope it is 59. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Only 6. So, according to tally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 block. 5, right? And 6. Done. I hope you can do the rest. And you did. Yes? Any questions?
Здравствуйте, я ученица учебного центра Real Science Ахмедова Франгиз. Буквально недавно я вышла с экзамена Вестминстерского лицея. Сегодня был первый этап, он проходил на территории Вестминстерского лицея. Нужно было иметь с собой маску, паспорт, пропуск и ручку, воду. Все личные вещи, телефоны, сумки мы оставили на входе у охранника. Дальше нас провели на 2 поля. Одно было футбольное, другое баскетбольное. Баскетбольное поле уже успели занять ребята, и я села на футбольное поле. Экзамен длился 2,5 часа. Нам сразу раздали 2 теста, и по математике, и по английскому языку. Они были несложные. Все темы по математике конкретно мы с Околакой проходили, прорешивали. Сейчас мы еще раз прогнали этот материал и обнаружили, что в принципе я хорошо решила математику. По английскому языку тоже были несложные текста, несложная грамматика. Мы много тренировались на такую тематику с мисс Азизой, и поэтому я без особых трудностей прошла.
So square root of 49, 7 plus 30, 37. So you can take separate square roots from your numerator and denominator, right? Square root of 100 is 10, square root of 25 is 5, it is 2. Or 100 divided by 25 is 4, and you take square root, it is 2. 164.
10 plus
8 from 64, and from this one 10, right? 80. So 12 minus 9. You get 3. The temperatures at Auckland Airport in New Zealand on 6 days were 21 degrees, 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days, right? What was the median temperature in the period? How to find median? Median means mid, right? Mid. Number in the middle. First of all, you have to reorder them, rearrange them. From smallest to the highest, right? 19, 21.
23.
So 23, 24, 25, 25, right? In the middle, you have 2 numbers. These 2 numbers, right? And how to find median then if you have 2 numbers? 23. You're gonna add them and divide by 2. 23.5, right? What was the modal temperature? What is mode? What is mode? The most repeated number, and it is 25 because you have 2 times of it, right? Your frequency is the greatest in 25 degrees, right? Because you have 2 of them here, 1, 1, 1, 1. So, statistics on the masses of 100 school children is shown on the table. Here you go. What is a modal class? So, it is also mode, right? With the highest frequency, so maximum frequency, will give you model of the class, interval, okay, as an interval. So, look here, where your frequency reached to the highest possible. 22, right? Frequency. No, 31. We have 31, right? Not 22. 31. So mass is between 46 and 50, right? So your model is from 46 and 50. Okay? Given in the intervals. Have you understood it? A cube has 6 faces and 8 vertices. Name a solid that has 8 faces and 6 vertices. So, listening to you students. Yes? Did you manage to solve it?
Yeah, it's prism.
It's prism.
Prism. No. No.
Pentagon.
No. Octahedron. Okay? Octahedron. So, second, find square root of 8649, these numbers, right? How are you going to take square root from these big numbers without using calculator? I think you were not allowed to use calculators, right? Yes. 8649. So what is square root from this?
93.
93. How did you find it out? So, what is the square of 90? What is square of 90? 8100, right? So what is the square of 100? 10,000, right? It is between them, right? It is 90 something. So it is closer to 90 than 100, right? And ends with 9. Can you tell me the number that if multiplied to itself will give you 9? It might be 3 or 7, right? So 2 options, 3 or 7. As long as it is closer to 90, it will be 93, not 97. Okay? Have you understood it? Yes. So, let's do the last one. It is also 9. 9, 9, 9. Okay, let's do this one. 5041. If you take square root, what will this number be? 71, right?
Yeah.
71. Because square of 70 is 4900. It is closer to it and ends with 1. Right? It might be 71 or 79, but it's closer to this number, so it is 71. Okay? Any questions? No questions. Done.
Всем привет, меня зовут Тимур. И на данный момент, благодаря учебному центру Real Science, я стал студентом Вестминстерского лицея в Ташкенте.
В свою очередь, тоже хочу выразить большую благодарность и радость в то, что мой сын поступил в Вестминстерский лицей, в лицей Интерхаус.
В первый день, когда я пришел на урок математики, нам сразу дали контрольные тесты, и состоял из 15 вопросов. На первый тест я решил 7 вопросов из 15 правильно, и после этого по результатам тестов нас распределили по группам.
И это, я думаю, благодаря тому, что лицей имеет очень богатую именно учебную базу, потому что я, как бывший педагог, хочу отметить, что данный лицей очень оснастил именно учебными пособиями, именно по тем, которым непосредственно нужно для подготовки в эти лицеи. И когда мы сравнивали поступление в Интерхаус и в Вестминстер, конечно, в Вест было намного сложно поступить, но та база, которую дали здесь, этого было достаточно. Почему? Потому что, как я говорила, в телеграм-каналы всегда были высланы все необходимые учебные материалы, то есть какие-то конструкции по тому же английскому, какие-то формулы по математике, то есть какие-то книги, то есть основа учебная основа, она была вся дана. Хочу вкратце рассказать о том, как мы нашли и как мы остановились на данном центре. В прошлом году, в августе месяце, я начала анализировать все учебные центры нашего города. И самые основные и более собирали большее количество отзывов, это был, значит, учебный центр 5 с плюсом и Real Science. Я не поленилась, я пошла в каждый учебный центр, я посидела на каждом пробном уроке. И единственное, центр, в котором мне понравился, дружелюбная атмосфера, компетентность учителей, психологический подход, индивидуальный подход к каждому ребенку, это был только Real Science. Поэтому всем советую.
Каждый урок проходил особенно, на каждом уроке можно было узнавать много нового, но так как около очень веселый и жизнерадостный учитель, уроки скучно не проходили вообще, не было времени когда скучать.
И еще хочу отметить самый большой плюс данного центра. Велась непрерывная работа и контроль непосредственно руководства, учителей, сотрудничество мое как родители и центра. У нас был специальный канал, в котором был полный отчет всех работ моего ребенка, то есть это контрольный, по которому я могла отслеживать, то есть мониторить, да, его знания. Да, были иногда спады, были и плюсы, но я видела вот это развитие. Плюс я была всегда в курсе всех домашних заданий, которые были даны. И, то есть в Real Science вовремя учителя оповещали меня в частности, да, о каких-то проблемах, возможно, то есть где нужно ребенка подтянуть, где нужно его как-то направить, воодушевить, потому что заниматься год упорно, так усердно, как занимается здесь, потому что здесь учеба была достаточно плотной и усердной, было нам тяжело именно умственно. И слава Богу, что мы справились. Хочу отметить ваш неоценимый труд и вклад в знания и в жизнь моего ребенка. Спасибо вам большое, что вы помогли нам реализовать наши мечты, наши цели, и с помощью вас мы достигли. Особую благодарность я вам выражаю руководству вашего центра, это Мансуракя, учителю математики Акилакя и учителям английского мисс Рози и мисс Малике. Спасибо вам большое. Как говорится, мечты становятся реальностью. Real Science, мечты сбываются.
9/12 express using fraction wall below. 9/12. So here you have over 12 something, right? So you will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And this length, right? So something like this length. And it is equal to how many of 1/8 with the same length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So you can write 9/12 as 6/8. Okay? 3/4. Or it has the same length as 3/4, right? You see? The same length. So 3/4. Done? Or 3/4, the same, you see? What about 4/12? Now you will take 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, right? Here you go. And it's equal to 1/6 two times. So 2/6 equals to 4/12. What is equal to? 1 time of 1/3. 1/3. 1/4. So here we go with 1/4. It is equal to 2 times of 1/8, right? Or 3 times of 1/12. Any questions? 1/4, 2/8, 3/12. Done. Complete the calculations below. 1/2 plus 1/4. Did you compute it? 3/4. So, it is equal to 3/4 plus 1/8. 2 times 6 plus 1, 7/8, right? And it's equal to 7/8. And you add this one, 7/8 plus 1/16. 2 times again, right? 15/16. So it is coming closer, right? You see? Closer to which number?
1.
To 1, right? So at the end, it's gonna be, if here you have x, let's say, or n, it will be x minus 1/x, right? And as long as your x is a larger number, let's say 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, something like that. Here you have the same number but 1 less. 8. So Now it approaches to 1. You see? If you continue this pattern, you will get finally 1. Okay? So 1 over x, 10th question. Minus 1 over y equals to 1 over 4. Find possible values of x and y, where both of them are natural numbers.
x2 equal 4.
Yes, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 4 equals to 1 over 4. You might have other possible values. If you are writing one of them, that's great. So second, is 613 a prime number? How did you find it out?
We should take a square root. Square root.
You will take approximate square root to check whether the number is prime or not, right? That's the first step to check it, right? If you take square root, it will be equal to 24 point something. Okay, let's say 25. Okay, we will list all of the prime numbers till 25. 2, 3, 5, 7, 13, 17, 19, 20, 3. 613. Is it divisible by 2? No. What about 3? 5? 7? No, right? So, none of them. It means 613 is a prime number. Okay? Find out whether 4999 is a prime number. You have to follow the same procedure. Okay? What about 30,031? What do you think? Is it prime number or not?
It isn't. It's prime.
30,031. 001, right? So 4,999 is also prime number. So you have to check it. What about 30,031? It's a very big number, right? If you take square root, it will be a huge number, and you have to list prime numbers and you divide each. But you have to start doing it, and reaching to 59, it will be divisible. 30,031 is 59 multiplied by 509. Okay? You have to start it. When you reach to 59, your job is done. This is composite number, not prime number. Okay? Any questions? No questions. So prime number, composite number. If no questions, now I think the test is over. You know your approximate marks, right? Okay.
Men hozirgina yaqinda Vestminster litsey universitetiga birinchi turga kirdim. U ertalab 7:30 da bo'ldi. Men ekzaminni qiyin va ko'plab o'tolmaydi deb o'yladim, lekin shuncha tayyorgarlik ko'rganimizda Alisher aka, Shahzod aka, keyin qilakan o'zlari ham o'qlarda ishtirok etib, ularda eng katta ballarni olib matematikadan bunga ekzaminda ham eng katta ball olgan deb ishonaman o'zimni, chunki hamma 10 tasini ishladim-u. Birinchi vapros protsentlarga bog'liq edi, ikkinchisi o'xshashroq edi birinchisiga, keyin astronom sistema, non-linear inequalitylar va eng qiyini desa bo'ladi, aniq 3 ga bo'linib 4 ga bo'linmaydiganni hamma do'xshnachni chisloni summasini toping deganlarga mana shu vapros ozgincha vaqt oldi mendan. U chunki agar arifmetik progressiya qilsa bo'lmas, shuning uchun majbur bo'ldim hisoblashga va ingliz tilisi ham menga eng qiyin beriladigan o'zi ingliz tilida. Ingliz tilida bu essay bo'lmadi. Xudoga shukr bo'lmadi essay. Shuning uchun reading bilan use of English menda yaxshi desa bo'lmaydi, sal problemalar bor edi, lekin essaydan ancha muncha yaxshiroq edi. Ertalab birinchi bo'lib kelganimizda adam bilan bizda hamma abituriyentlarni bitta radga qo'ydi va ikkita odam bizni anaqa metrikamiz bilan va dopuskimiz tekshirib chiqdi. Birinchi bo'lib o'sha yoqqa men kirdim, eng birinchisi bo'lib va kirganimizda birinchi bo'lib tekshirishdi telefon va hamma narsalar, gadjetlar, smart chisi yoki hamma narsaga tekshirishdi, dezinfeksiya va kepka bilan face ID tekshirildi. Agar bo'lmasa u sразу uyga yuborishdi va bir xilida допуск yo'q edi. O'shaning uchun ularning ota-onasi so'rashdi, чтобы ekzaminni topshirayotgan mobaynida 1 soatlarda olib kelib beramiz deydi. O'sha deb допуск qilishdi ularni ham. Va kirganimizda birinchi stolga birinchi bo'lib kirganim uchun o'tkazib qo'yishdi. Quyosh edi. Birinchi bo'lib so'radimda, salqinga o'tsam bo'ladimi? U yoqqa ham quyosh tushadi-ku deydi. Keyin salqin quyoshni qolib ketishimga to'g'ri keldi. Undan keyin Xudoyberdini ko'rdim, o'rtog'im. U ham mana shu real science birga o'qiymiz. Matematikadan u ham kuchli. Bizani bir-birimizni yaqin o'tkazishmoqdi, lekin men u bilan salomlashganimda ular o'rtoqligimizni bilib qolib, boshqa yoqqa o'tkazib qo'yishdimi? Shunaqa bo'lsa kerak. Ekzamen принимающийlar 3 ta yoki 4 ta bo'ladi. Birinchi bo'lib ekzaminatsionni varrolar o'zi 7 ta varro va 12 ta bitdan sostoyat qilar ekan. Matematikadan 2 ta вопрос bitta stranitsaga to'g'ri kelar ekan. Undan keyin birinchi bo'lib ochib qaraganimda вопрос birinchisi 10 soniyada. O'shaning uchun birinchi вопросdan keyin sразу o'zi hayajon ham bo'lmadi. Keyin bemalol ishlab birinchi bo'lib matematikani yarim soat ishlab bo'ldim. Ingliz tilini примерно 40 minutlarda ishlab bo'ldim-da. Keyin tekshirishga o'tdim va oxirgi 15 minutda hamma narsani tekshirib bo'lib, 1-2 ta xatolarim bor ekan, shuni ham tekshirib oldim, to'g'rilab. Xudo xolasa endi 100 olib, real science uyaltirmaymiz. O'zi ekzamen osonligi, men real science gruppasida, o'zim gruppamizda matematikadan eng zo'riman va o'rtoqlarimdan Xudoyberdi va yana bitta qiz Valeriya degan, u mana shu uchalamiz eng kuchli edik bizning oramizda va butun men noyabr yoki sentyabrdan boshlaganman bu yoqqa kelishni real science ga. Shu butun mana shu kelayotganimda men 10 martadan yoki 10 martadan ko'p mocklarga qatnashganman. Ingliz tili matematikasiga, ayniqsa birinchi bo'lib kelganimda показательlarim yomon edi matematikadan, ingliz tilidan, chunki hayajon bor edi birinchisida, lekin vaqti bilan qancha ko'p ekzamenlarga qatnashib va aktivniy bo'lsanglar, o'sha hayajon ketib, yaxshilashib ketaveradi. Oxirgi mockda mana hayajon matematikadan hayajon vaqti ketib qoldi, yo'q bo'lib ketdi va ekzamenda mana shu yordam berar ekan. Va shuncha mana shu harakat qilganimiz Shahzod aka, Alisher aka ba'zani berib, keyin Oqil aka o'zlarining moklari bilan hamma narsani hayajonni ketkizib, bilim berib va shuncha harakat qilishganligidan biz ham harakat qilib, u yoqda bir olishga harakat qildik va hozirgi paytda birinchi bo'lib ekzamenga kirganingizda qo'rqib turar ekansiz. Varron ochilmasdan turib, birinchi 15 sekund hammaga tarqatayotganda kutib turasiz. Hayajon bo'ladi, juda ham katta hayajon. Chunki bilmaysiz qanchalik og'ir bo'lishi mumkin. Bu yerda aytiluvdi, yakshanba kunligi mo'kli qiyinroq ekzamendan. Men unaqa deb o'ylamadim o'zi. Bular prosta uspokayit qilishyapti, hayajon ketish uchun prosta dotdim. Lekin rostdan ham shunaqa bo'lar ekan. Yakshanba kunligi mo'klidan agar 70 yoki 80 dan baland olsanglar, u yoqda точно 100 olasizlar, garantirovanda. Chunki bu yerdagi yakshanba kunligi mo'kli u yoqdan 3 yoki 4 barobar oson edi. Chunki bu yerdagi uyishlar ularning ekzameni bilan bir xil edi. Shuncha ishlab, harakat qilib, bizga ham 3 ta yoki 4 ta kitob tugatganmiz. Ikkitasi 400 stranitsadan 8 ta va в общем 1000 tadan ko'p stranitsa tugatganmiz. Shuncha harakat qilib, agar bir olmaganimizda bu uyat bo'lardi. Keyingi videolarda xudo xolasa Vestminster universitetiga birinchi bo'lib kirganimni va litseyga birinchi bo'lib kirganimni hali dokazat qilaman va xudo xolasa yana kelajakda ko'p narsa bizani kutib turibdi va shunaqa qilib harakat qilaversak, yanada ko'proq o'zimiz ustozimizdan ham oshib va ularni o'zimizni o'zimiz bolalarimizga ham ko'rsatamiz qanchalik yaxshi bo'lganimizni va primer bo'la olamiz ularga. O'zimizni hozirgi ustozlarimizga o'xshab Shahzodga Alisher aka birinchi bo'lib kelganimda Alisher aka bilan Shahzodgadan oshaman deganman va shunga harakat qilaman. Ularning yoshligisiga ular ikkaligisi ham byudjetga kirishgan. Men ham ishonaman shunga harakat qilib byudjetga kirib ulardan ham tepa baland joylarni olishga